Everyone. This is just a quick video to help you access and manage your Google Calendar. So the first thing we're going to start off doing is by looking at how to get to Calendar and then how we can add the relevant organizational calendars to your personal profile. So the first thing is to access, the quickest way to access Calendar is through your Gmail interface. So if you just hop online and log into your personal Bottled Snail user, I've logged into the test profile, so this is test@bottledsnail.com. Everyone will be familiar with this Gmail interface, and then the way to access the other parts of Google is to come up to the brick interface on the top right here, little set of squares, click on that, and you'll see a grid comes up with the various parts of Google that you've got access to, including Drive, which some of you will now be familiar with, Mail, which you use all the time, and now we want to show you how to use Calendar. So I'm just going to go ahead and click on Calendar. It'll open up in a new tab, and this is what the calendar interface looks like. So it's a pretty standard format calendar. It's got some nifty features which I can show you in another video, but the thing I want to concentrate on right now is showing you where and how to add calendars to this interface. So at the moment we've got here on the left My Calendars, which includes your personal calendar, and this one is the test demonstrator calendar. That is standard for everybody, so everyone will have their own personal calendar. The thing that we want to add now is to the section Other Calendars, which are calendars that are across the Bottled Snail organization. For example, the BSP events calendar, which records all of the events going on. To do that, the simplest way is to hop back into your Gmail, and you'll see that you'll have received an email invitation because I sent it to everyone on the organizational list last night. You'll see that there is an invitation to join the BSP calendar. There are several calendars that we've set up. The first one, sorry, this has just asked me to log in again. You can ignore this interface. You will see that in the invitation, it'll tell you that you've been invited and provide you a link to click on to add the calendar. So this particular invitation relates to BSP events, which, as I've said and as in the presentation, is the calendar which is going to record all of our events and performances for the year. It's a really important calendar. So to add it, I'm just going to click on the link. It's going to take me back to my my Google Calendar interface, and it's going to ask me, do I want to add this calendar? So I'll just go ahead and click yes, add this calendar. It's loading. And you'll see now that there is now in the other calendar space a calendar called BSP events. And you'll see that there's a little event that's popped up which belongs to the BSP event calendar. You'll see that when I click now on the calendar to add an event, there are now multiple calendars that this user can edit and add to. So this is an important feature, is that when you are given permission to edit a calendar, you'll be able to edit and add events to both your personal calendar and also the calendar that you've subscribed to. So to add the other calendars to this profile, again, just come back to your email invitations. You'll see that there's several here. There is a calendar for committee meetings. I'm just going to go ahead and add that one. And you'll see that, again, an event has popped up because we're having a committee meeting tonight. And I'm just going to go ahead and add one more calendar, not the LIV one, but the MLO one, which is a project calendar, and so it should have all the events relating to a project. There we go, so now you can see them here. You can click on them to make them come to be visible and not visible. And you can manage their settings and things by clicking the drop down. That's adding calendars to your profile. So just a quick reminder, the way that you access is through the bricks. Click on calendar. Once you're in calendar, to add calendars, remember that you've been sent invitations. You'll need to hop back into Gmail, click on the link in the email to add the calendar, and it'll prompt you about whether or not you want to add that calendar to the profile. Thanks everyone.